Hello, thanks for joining me and my buddy on this armed expedition. This time we decided to head out to the Cedar Mountains Wilderness area. It is a lot more forested and a lot more geographically interesting than the previous location, and we found some extremely interesting artifacts. Man, this is so aesthetic. That cow, very clearly a threat. I had never heard of the Cedar Mountains Wilderness area prior to coming out here on this trip, and I can tell you right now, it's definitely more biologically diverse than the previous area. There were signs of animal everywhere, and there were signs of some human activity as well. No, yeah, your gun is useful for anything 100 yards and further, and mine covers the rest. At least until I get a magnifier into the canyon. I could tell you from my perspective, but I can't speak for Elijah, I felt like we were being watched practically the whole time. However, this could be due to a few things. It could just be due to the fact that we're in an area that genuinely has actual wildlife. It could also just be a consequence of the fact that we were very far away from any hospital. Even out by Lone Rock, where we usually go, the hospital's about 30 minutes away. Way out here, there is absolutely nothing. You are completely stranded and alone. We also felt like this is a place that humans in the past might have visited before, considering that there was some evidence of water that frequently comes through. So we were on the lookout for any Native American artifacts as well. Wendigos. Do you think any Wendigos? This is Wendigo habitat? I don't know. Bigfoot? Probably not. Mountain lion? Absolutely. Skinwalker? Hey, what is that?
It looks like a target. Mostly.
Wow. Are you saying you want to shoot it? I don't think so. Hey, this is cool.
No, with the rock on top, that's too cool.
Yeah. It's a cool little artifact. This whole thing was worth it just for that.
Yeah.
What do you think this was made?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. That's cool though. That would definitely not be the last cool artifact we would find today. But before heading deeper into the canyon, there was a cave that was right in the side of the mountain, and we proceeded with a lot of caution. You got a weapon? You got a round in that chamber? Nice. Yeah. Yep. Doesn't look like anything interesting. Cool spot though. Yeah. Yep, didn't go that deep at all. Mystery solved. This is what Elijah's brought to play. Elijah will soon be upgrading to an AR-15, but there is something comforting about the fact that he's carrying around a rifle that shoots projectiles strong enough to kill any animal in North America. Yeah, that's the rock art we're gonna see. Sasquatch coming out of UFOs, fighting Wendigos, being possessed by skinwalkers. Wouldn't that be something? That'd be quite the discovery. Yeah, this is rocky terrain. Okay, am I stupid for thinking that'd be a good spot to go camping? It's pretty chill. It's just obviously, if there's any rain at all, it immediately becomes a disaster. But otherwise, it's kind of cool. Man. You know, this is the same color of rock we get down in southern Utah. But obviously, we're in northern Utah. This little spot is awesome, and we might end up camping here unless it ends up being an awful idea. However, what we were about to see was going to blow our minds. Holy crap! Oh. Yo, There's no one in it, right? Dude. What am I looking at here? Crown Vic? Or am I stupid? We'll look around. Obviously, this car had been used for some target practice before some hillbillies rolled it into this canyon. It was definitely the last thing we expected to see out here, but it was pretty freaking cool. We decided to chill here and take a little break before moving on. Not a real skeleton, is it? There's no way. No. Is that real bone?
Looks like it.
What is that, a pelvis or something?
That one's the pelvis, yeah. That's on the spine here.
We should probably... I don't know, it looks years old, but...
Yeah. I mean, that's some sort of cow or...
Fell on its back, right?
Either that or that's just how the bones fell out when it decayed.
Well, I just got cow AIDS. All right, let's keep going. I feel like we can't go 5 feet without finding something cool. More bones. So things die out here. That's interesting. Indeed they do, Cameron. Indeed they do. If anyone could identify what animal that is, that would be awesome. It was time for us to leave the canyon. All right, we made it. Up all those crazy loose rocks. Now I'm dragging my rifle through the dirt. Elijah's smart. He just walked around. There's a cow pie right there. I picked the dumbest freaking way through. You know what? Ha! Jeez. What's up? We made it. We're out of the canyon. Frick yeah, dude. So I posted one of my videos to Reddit, figuring they'd like it. And they were like, if I ever see you hiking with an AR-15, I'm gonna call the police. Because we look like lunatics. Let me ask you, Reddit, you out here? I don't think so. My unending hatred for Reddit aside, we were looking around for a target so that Elijah could make up for missing that white bucket from last time. He wanted to ring off a few rounds of 30-06 before departing the canyon. We have this beautiful bright orange disc we found. It's clay pigeon. I know what they're called. Clay pigeon, right? I don't shoot shotguns because I'm under the age of 60. But yeah, we're going to set it up over there. We're going to play around back here. And I'm going to do some low light shooting with the AR because we can actually see the light out here. There you go. We had the target set up maybe just 50 yards away. We wanted to make it a little bit easier this time. Maybe jump. And the clay pigeon's gone, so... After checking the target, we realized that Elijah actually hit just to the left of the clay pigeon, and we lined it up for another shot. The light went away really quick, and we decided to head back to the car. The cool vibe of the twilight was immediately replaced again with that feeling of being watched. My anxiety was not too bad, to be honest. However, it would have been way worse had I not been armed and had not had a friend there as well. We decided to try our hand at making a fire.
What are qualifications for being a wilderness expert?
What are my qualifications?
Yeah.
I'm cool. I own a fire starter, right? Which means I know what I'm doing.
Basically.
You know, I've watched survival TV shows. Also means I know what I'm doing.
And you have an AR.
I have an AR-15. Rip. Right?
Yes.
There we go again. Oh. Come on, baby. Woo! Get in there. Get in there. Well, I broke it. All right, guys, that was Cameron's survival tips. Leave a comment and subscribe. Yo, dog. It only took 2 tries.
2 tries.
Is that the party line? 2 tries?
3, no, it was 3 tries.
It was 3 tries.
The 3rd time was the big fighter.
The 3rd time was the lighter. But hey,
No gasoline needed.
no gas. Yeah, we didn't use any gas. We have some, but we didn't need it. It was a good trip, and even though nothing spooky really happened, it was some good practice for the future. We enjoyed, well, tried to enjoy some pineapple. Of course, I ended up dropping some of it into the dirt. All right. We have the most, after a fun day of cryptid hunting, we decided to have the best food for you at the end of the day, pineapple. Isn't that right? Have some pineapple.
Survival expert. Has no... never makes mistakes.
I never do.
Knows how to... Oh my goodness.
I think I got it. After half recovering the pineapple, we recharged with its acidic, sugary goodness. I think we should call it a day for the Wendigo hunt. Although we didn't run into any of the unknown and we didn't find any skinwalkers or Wendigos, we found a lot of cool stuff and we had a lot of fun. And more importantly, we are learning how to do this, which is extremely valuable. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.